Truck.
All right, Shalom, Shalom, Shalom.
Shalom.
First, I want to give honest go to space to two. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahushai, Ba'Hashem, Akakadash. Double honors, Pastor Neldas, a great millstone. Peace to Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. I'm Brother Dwight from the GMS Detroit camps.
I'm now from GMS Detroit.
And so, I was showing the brother this it's a very short clip of this video, all right? And this is a truck, all right, got the technology to drive itself, all right? They talking about they got one, they got many. But this is going to make companies happy. Why? Because they ain't got to pay no damn body, okay? This technology, because here's the thing, too. Even though it's going to drive by itself, guess what's going to be following it? A military drone. To make sure nobody try to break in and fuck with it. Because them drones, you can't shoot them down. Okay? So yeah, when all these things that they're going to have that can move by itself, just know they're not going to be by themselves when this goes down. Did you want to say something before I start this video?
Just go ahead and start it.
All right, let me go ahead and start this video.
Driverless semi-trucks have started running regular long-haul routes in Texas. The semis from the autonomous trucking company Aurora have computers and sensors that can see for more than 4 football fields. The company is starting out with a single self-driving truck and plans to add more by the end of the year. Driverless semi-trucks have started running regular long-haul routes in Texas. The semis...
There we go. I wanted to stop it there. Now, as you see, that truck is by itself. You don't see no driver. Okay? But yeah, and what state is it in? Texas. You know, where a lot of wealth is at. So that's gonna make them billionaires happy about it. You know.
They ain't gotta pay nobody to do the work. And without drivers, all they gotta do is just keep the vehicles up and running.
Mm-hmm.
You know, vehicles don't need a day off. All they need is just keep getting fuel. And the tires replaced or they get broke down, somebody repair it.
Mm-hmm.
These machines, they could run 24/7.
Yeah.
You know? We don't have to, the machines don't have to obey the federal laws about drivers.
Right, and then I thought about this too right quick. You know, they got a drone, they're going to have drones for everything. They're going to have drones for these trucks. Whether you want to believe it or not, that can fly. They gonna have drones for that too. So yeah, that's coming.
They already got drones like that. They got some dogs that have them guns on it. So they already got drones like that already. So and also they got them drones that was killing Ishmael overseas.
Yup.
So coming soon. It's coming, you know. This is Isaiah 19:14. Yahweh Shema Shai hath mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof. He has caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man stagger in his vomit. And neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or the tail or the branch may do. So, when these machines start doing all the work, they won't need nobody. They won't need you to be driving on trucks coming soon. Man, they already got warehouses that's already automated where they could load up the trucks.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need no high-low drivers to operate them machines.
They got people.
Robots doing all that.
They ain't gonna need no people.
And they already got machines already packaging and grabbing products out for shipment. So in a minute, they don't need no workers, you know, coming soon.
Yeah, can you do me a favor? Can you get did you have more on that? So,
yeah, one more.
Oh, go ahead.
And at that day, Egypt shall be like unto a woman. It shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand that Yahweh hosts, which he shaketh over it. And Egypt is modern day America, but in sense, it's going to be all the world governments. Is going to go into this thing, and what they're going to do, you know, what's that guy, Yuval Ferrari? Useless workers, useless
Useless
eaters.
eaters.
You know, they don't need you no more. So what they gonna do with you? Hey, they gonna plan on doing away with you, coming real soon. You know, once they don't need you no more, they had no more further use for you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
What you want?
Yeah. Right quick, because this is what's gonna lead to it. Can you get Isaiah 19:2?
Well, I just did 19 and 14. I'll go up.
Yeah.
God. This is Isaiah 19 and 2. I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother, and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, kingdom against kingdom. And we waiting for this right now to jump off soon. You know.
And them Edomites gonna be the first ones bugging out.
As soon as this start popping off, and there's no more use for people, you know, to do any of this work, because they fully plan on going automated. You know, that means all robots going to be pretty much doing most of the work.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they already got AI. So, in a sense, a lot of people won't be needed, as it is right now. And they have a plan to reducing the world population, whether you perceive it or not. You know, check out the Georgia Guidestones. Even though they took it down before the DVOC 9-1 went down, you know, they blew that up first.
Mm-hmm.
You know. Matter of fact, let me get.
So yeah, you know, the first ones that always bug out first, it always be Edomites. All right, but the Lord's putting the curses on our enemies also, so that's why that's happening too. You know,
This is because this technology, the Most High spoke of this, you know, even before, you know, this technology is spoken of in the days of Daniel, and this Daniel 12 and 12 and 4. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal up the book, even to the time of the end, and many shall run to and fro, and now shall increase, and many are running to and fro. I'm gonna break down the whole scripture. Seal up the book represent the understanding of the scriptures was sealed up until the appointed time that it could be decoded again. Run to and fro, the ability to travel great distance in a short amount of time, and now shall be increased. Technological knowledge has increased exponentially over the last century or so. So coming soon, this place right here is just ripe for the pickings.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Okay.
You got something else you want to come out with? No scripture.
Yeah, I was gonna have 2nd Ezra 15 and 14 and on up.
Okay.
You already know to go on that one. You know.
Gotcha.
Because hey, they you know, with these tariffs and everything, they already let you know that hey, it ain't coming in like that. You know, China put their foot down and say, all right, you know, we putting our motherfucking foot down. Y'all ain't about to get shit now.
This is 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. And woe means destruction. You know, we are in the very last age before the turn Yahweh shall return. For the sword of destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another. And this is going to happen real soon. Once food become a scarcity, where it's scarce and famine is in the land, people are going to be fighting like wild men just to get the resources. You know, one people shall stand up and fight against another with swords in their hands, and the modern day sword is the gun, the rifle, these rockets, these missiles. These are the modern day swords. And they also have regular swords that's being made too. But but the modern day sword is the gun. You know, this is for there should be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor their princes. Your president, your governor, your politicians will not be able to save you in those times because they will not listen to these men. Those are the modern day kings and princes.
And let me tell you something: if they see the governor or the mayor or the president, and they see they got food in their hand, they'll try to snatch it from them.
Hey. What they did back when before Trump left office last time, that was a precursor of what it's gonna be like. Hey, they did the movie Civil War, where they was doing a run onto the White House in that movie. You know? It's gonna be total chaos. This is what they want. They want total chaos for they could come in and save everybody from themselves. And then you have to deal with their rules, their laws. You know? And of course the action shall stand in their power. A man shall desire to go in the city and shall not be able. They're setting up 15-minute cities right now. But as soon as the MOT fully implemented, you won't be able to travel no further than 15 minutes from your house. You know, you won't be able to do anything like you normally do right now. And you won't be able to travel city to city or state to state. You won't be able to do anything. It's gonna be full lockdown, martial law. You know, you're gonna have to ask permission. Can you go anywhere? That's the reason why they got visas and stuff like that. When a person want to go to another country, they have to ask permission of that country. Can they come there? Can I get a visa to come over there? But it's about to happen over here and also over there in the other worlds too. You know?
Yeah, they already coming out. They already came out with you gotta have this new ID just to go to another state or wherever going on airplanes.
Because of pride, the city shall be troubled, and houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And the city is gonna be troubled because we're not conditioned to go out and hunt any more. A man used to go out and hunt and bring food in the house.
Grow a garden.
They grow a garden. We don't do none of that stuff no more. We have everything shipped in by these trucks. You know? And once that happens, it's gonna be it's a wrap. A lot of people gonna die within the first month.
Yeah, and right now too, right quick, a lot of that they're closing up nursing homes. I don't know if you heard about that last week.
Mm-mm.
They started with one. I forgot what nursing home they closed up, but that's gonna be all over. That's just the beginning of it, you know. But go ahead.
Well, they want to get rid of the elderly and the aged.
Yeah.
Because they sucking up a lot of resources. Because most of the government subsidies for insurance and everything goes to the aged and the elderly, called Medicare. You know, they suck up most of it. The people that's over 60, 65, you know, the SSI people, they want to get rid of them. You know,
a little bit more and finish up.
Time. And men shall be afraid. Men shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of lack of bread and for the great tribulation.
Yeah, so there you go. So yeah, this is the beginning of this. And it's gonna get ugly out here. But so with that, Lord willing, this is edifying. So with that, I want to give honest God praise due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, and Kagadash. Double honors and Apostle There's a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of earth. Shalom.
Shalom.